Video games prove the culture is broken. I'm telling you. Video games used to be about building character and resilience. Oh, you're going to pick Bulbasaur? Well, your rival gets Charmander. You go Charmander, your rival gets Squirtle. You get Squirtle, your rival goes Bulbasaur. That means from the very beginning, what we're teaching you is every choice you make will just be your weakness. Video games are about making smart choices and repetition. Oh, Misty's the next Pokemon gym leader, but you chose a rock Pokemon to run it up with early on. Now you have to deal with those choices. Now you have to go pick the right Pokemon to beat Misty, and then you got to train it up. Running through the grass, praying you don't run into a Weedle, because if it uses Poison Sting, now you're getting a and you didn't bring enough antidotes. Now you got to go back to the Poke Center to heal it, and you hope it doesn't die, because then you got to go all the way back. I'm watching my brother play Pokemon the other day, and after he beats dude, all the Pokemon leveled up. I'm like, what is this? How are your Pokemon leveling up that didn't fight? Oh, that's the rules, bro. What? Do you know how many times I had to train my Pokemon to get ready for the Elite Four? Do you understand that, like, I had to train every single Pokemon individually to have all of the pieces to actually beat them? Do you understand that I had to convince my parents to buy a book so that I could kind of get an idea? Because after I beat the second person, I just never knew what the last person was going to be. Do you understand there was no metas? There was no understanding of how these next levels were going to be. The Elite Four were the bane of my existence. It took me a month and a half to eventually beat them. And this is what I need you guys to understand. Fortnite was one of the first ones that did this, and I loved Fortnite. But all of a sudden, it was like, if you have the money, we'll give you everything the game has. You don't have to wait. You don't have to train. Like, we'll just give you the whole fit. If you pay, we'll give you the whole fit. And suddenly, video games were about not creating a complete game or creating a path to where you say to yourself, man, I got to grind this out and figure it out. It became about, how do I get you to do another microtransaction? Life has become a microtransaction. Every aspect of it is like, how can we convince you to spend more money on something that used to just be one price back in the day? How can we convince you, rather than grinding, to just pay the money so you can get to the next level? And at the end of the day, bro, that robs you. As I said before, this was about the plot. We could have waited to go pick it up. We went at midnight because we couldn't wait. Anyone could get slimed out over some sneakers, but we still went to Foot Locker because it was about the plot. It was about the homie shit. It was about the connection. And now we sit at the crib, isolated, ordering things on Uber Eats, playing a game that's trying to get another microtransaction, hoping that the homies jump on. I miss the lands, bro.